You hop into your Honda Civic, start the engine, and bam! A bright brake warning light pops up on your dashboard. It's the dreaded brake system or parking brake problem message. Your first thought, is this expensive? Is my car safe? Don't panic, this is a common issue, especially after battery changes or brake work. Today I'll show you a quick DIY fix for your electronic parking brake EPB system. Often the solution is much simpler than you think. No dealership visit or big bill required. A simple reset can clear the error and get you back on the road. We'll walk through the steps together so you can fix this yourself and save money. That warning light is your car's way of saying something's up with a critical safety system. Don't ignore it. The parking brake keeps your car stationary, especially on hills. If it's not working right, your car could roll or get stuck. So, fixing this promptly is key for your safety. The good news, this fix is beginner-friendly and doesn't require special tools. By the end, you'll not only have solved the problem, but you'll also understand your car a bit better. Ready to become your own mechanic? Let's get started, and turn that warning light off for good. Grab a drink, relax, and let's dive in. You're about to save time, money, and stress. Let's do this. What's an electronic parking brake? It's the modern version of the old handbrake lever, now just a button. Press the button, and a motor clamps the rear brakes for you. It saves space and adds features like auto brake hold, but, like any tech, it can glitch. Most errors happen after disconnecting or replacing the battery. The EPB forgets its settings, or if you've just changed rear brake pads, the system gets confused about the new pad position. The EPB expects old worn pads, but now the travel distance is different, so it throws a warning. Sometimes it's just a random software hiccup or sensor blip. The system is cautious. Any anomaly triggers a warning. That's why a reset is usually the first step, just like rebooting a computer. It clears out glitches and lets the system start fresh. Let's move on to when you actually need to do this reset. How do you know your EPB needs a reset? The obvious sign, a brake warning light or message on your dash that won't go away. Sometimes the parking brake switch flashes or doesn't work, no whirring sound, or the brake won't engage or release. If the brake feels weak or the car rolls slightly on a hill, that's another clue. These issues often pop up right after battery replacement or rear brake work. If the system worked fine before, but now there's a warning, it's likely just lost calibration. A reset reteaches the system its new settings. Don't ignore changes in how the parking brake feels or works. If you notice any of these signs, a reset is your best first step. Recognizing these triggers saves you time and worry. Let's get your car ready for the reset. Here's how to prepare. Before you begin the EPB reset, make sure your Honda Civic is parked on a completely flat, level surface. Never attempt this on a slope or uneven ground. This is crucial for your safety and to prevent any accidental movement. Next, put the car in park if you have an automatic transmission, or shift into first gear if you drive a manual. This adds an extra layer of security and keeps the car from rolling. For even more safety, place wheel chocks or sturdy blocks against the tires. This step is especially important if you're working on a driveway or any area that isn't perfectly flat. Now get inside your Civic, close all the doors securely, and leave your seatbelt unbuckled for now. This ensures nothing interferes with the reset process. Turn off all accessories, like the radio, air conditioning, and lights, to help keep your battery power stable throughout the reset. Have your key or key fob ready and within easy reach. You'll need to turn the ignition to the ON position, so the dashboard lights come on, but don't start the engine. If your Civic has a push-button start, press the button once without your foot on the brake to achieve the same result. Double-check that everything is set up correctly. Taking these extra moments to prepare will make the EPB reset process much smoother and safer. With your Civic fully prepped and all safety steps complete, you're now ready to move on to the main event. Let's jump into the EPB reset steps and get your parking brake working perfectly again. Here's the reset procedure. Follow these steps exactly. Sit in the driver's seat, foot off the brake. Turn ignition to on, dashboard lights on, engine off. Now press and hold the brake pedal. While holding the brake, push and hold the EPB switch down, release position. After about 3 seconds, the brake light should blink. Good sign. Keep holding both the pedal and switch. While still holding, turn ignition off, then on again within 5 seconds. Release the EPB switch, then the brake pedal. You should hear the parking brake motor whir as it recalibrates. Check your dash. The warning light should be gone. Test the EPB, press the brake, engage and release the parking brake. If everything works and no warning returns, you've done it. If not, here's what to do next. If the warning light stays on, don't panic. Try the reset again, carefully following each step. Sometimes the timing is tricky, so a second attempt often works. If it still fails, the problem might be hardware-related, a faulty switch, wiring, sensor, or brake motor. At this point, use an OBD2 scanner to read the fault codes. Many auto parts stores will do this for free. The scanner will pinpoint the issue, saving you guesswork. If you're not comfortable diagnosing further, or the codes show a real fault, call a professional mechanic. Don't feel bad. Knowing when to ask for help is smart. You've already tried the simplest fix. Let the pros handle complex repairs to keep your car safe. Either way, you're now a more informed car owner. Let's wrap up with some final safety tips. After the reset, never drive with a brake warning light still on. Safety first. If the light's off, do a final check with the engine running, engage and release the parking brake a few times, listen for the normal motor sound, put the car in drive or reverse and gently release the brake. Make sure the car moves freely. If you feel resistance or hear grinding, don't drive. Repeat the reset or seek help. Always use the main brake before engaging or releasing the EPB to reduce strain on the motors. This habit keeps the system reliable. The EPB is a powerful safety feature. Treat it with care. Be proud. You took charge and fixed your car. If this guide helped, let me know in the comments and share your own tips. The more we learn together, the more confident we become. Enjoy your drive with peace of mind. You've got this.